What is up? Welcome back to another stream. In this stream, as you see in the title, I will be showing you some center and point guard builds. So you see, these are the builds I already have. So first, you're going to be going with the two-way slashing playmaker. So you want to go point guard, right or left, doesn't really matter, whichever one you want, and whatever jersey number you want. Continue. And then for the pie chart, you want to go, let me find it really quick. You want to go with this pie chart, the defense and playmaking. So, and then what I would do, it's up to you, but you might want to go with this one. This is the one I would preferably go, but if you want the +1 speed, it's up to you, but I want to go with this because it has high everything. And then so you want to max your driving dunk out, max your driving layup, close shot, and then just for badges, you want to max out your post hook, standing dunk. Then you want to max out your 3-point shot, your mid-range, you want to put your mid-range to a 70. And then free throw, put that to an 80. Then post fade, max it out. And you see that you only have 8, and if you want more, you can just max this out only if you want to for more badges. If you want. And then for this, max out your ball handle, max out your pass accuracy, and you have 20. You can do post moves if you want more, but I wouldn't. You want to max out your lateral quickness, your perimeter defense, and your steal. Now see, you can't max out your steal. So if you want more defense badges and then less finishing, I would take post hook and standing dunk off, max out this, and then just upgrade your defensive rebound. And then you have 19, and if you want to just get a solid 20, because why not, right? Then you can take one off of this, do that, 20. So so that's that. And then when you go, it doesn't really matter which one you do. I prefer build. Then with this, you want to go 6'5", because you see, when we get to the wingspan, you'll still be able to speed boost. You have an 87 driving dunk, your defense is good. Your post fade goes up 1, and your mid range is still 72, so you can still hit them. And then with the weight, you see this, your acceleration goes up, but your weight goes down. But your strength goes down. So I would go with 180. And then wingspan as short as possible, so that you can get your 69 3-point shot and a 75 mid-range, 88 ball handle. And then with this, I would either go a slasher or a shot creator. If you want to do playmaker to snap people, you can. If you want to do lockdown, that. But I prefer I would do shot creator or slasher. So yeah, two-way slashing playmaker. And then for badges, I will show you right now. Just waiting for this to load. Oh shoot, whoops, hold on, I accidentally hit edit. Lol. Okay, put that back on. No, you want to go to test build, not edit build. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, and then wait for it to load. And 99, so you have all the badges and stuff, and yeah. And finishing, I would do contact consistent. If you want Giant Slayer, but if you do not want Giant Slayer, I would do Acrobat and Fancy Footwork. But if you want Giant Slayer, I would do this. And then this, you're going to want to do the Quick Draw, Generic Green Machine. And you have one badge, I would put it on Deadeye, but you can put it on whatever you want. And then Playmaker, you're going to want Dimer, that Floor General, handles for days, quick first step, and Space Creator so you can snap people. And yeah, and if you want, if you don't really care about snapping ankles, you can take Space Creator off and do Unpluckable. But I would do that. And defense, I would do Hall of Fame Clamps, Hall of Fame Intimidator, Silver, and then the rest of this is up to you. I would do Pogo Stick so you can get blocks. Then interceptor, and if you want to put these gold or Hall of Fame or whatever you want to do, you can, and then just so you don't get so people don't post you up, and then boom. And you can spread this out if you want, but this is just personally what I would do. And then boom, there's that build. So next build will be a center build. Now this will be a shooting center, okay? Like a center that can shoot, but it will also be able to get rebounds. So like, yeah. So you're gonna want to go. Like some people might do this, but then look at its rebounds and other stuff. It's really low. So that's why I would like. Also, you might want to do this one, but once again, rebounds are low. That's why I would do this one. Cause see, you still get that 3-point shot, standing dunk is 85. You can still standing dunk with that, and your block and rebounds are good. And then you're gonna want strength because it's a center. So I would do this pie chart. I mean, you might want to do this pie chart, but you might want to do this pie chart. I would do this one, but it's all up to you. And then you're gonna want to max out your standing dunk all the way. Driving dunk, put that to a whopping 60. Driving layup, put that to 60. Close shot, max that out. Post hook, your center, so you can post hook, max that out. And then max out your 3-point shot, obviously. Max out your mid-range shot, obviously. Put your free throw to, hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah. Put your free throw to a 70. Put your post fade, because you're only a center, you're not really supposed to be doing post fades. But if you want to, you can max this out. What I would do, I would probably, if you want like the badges, I would do this. See, so you still get 13. But if you want the badges, just max it out. And then pass accuracy. And then post moves. Max this out. Max this out. And then if you want better defense instead of this, I would like take off post moves, because your center, you'll be able to post them up no matter what. Do this. And then do this. And then like once again, if you want better defense, I would take this off. Max that out. And your center, so you want to get rebounds. And then depending on what you want to do, I would take off some finishing. Like maybe do like this. Cause like you don't really need a high driving layup or anything, because it's a center. He's tall. He'll be able to do it anyways. So now do this, and then just maybe a little bit perimeter and just steal, because why not? And then I would do for this center a Burley, because yeah. And then like some people might want to go 7-3, but you see a lot of your defense goes down, and a lot of your shooting goes down, and your speed, vertical, and everything goes down. So that's why for this build I'd either do 6'10 or 6'11. For me, I would do 6'11, because yeah. And then you're gonna want to max this out as much strength as possible. And you can either do like 88 wingspan, or you can do this one, because you still have a 73-point shot. So you can green with that. And like you see, like you don't get sharp the option for sharp takeover, but as you can see, you can shoot. So this is just up to you. I would personally go with rim protector, and you have a glass cutting lockdown. And then for the badges, I will show you right now. And then max this out. Except actually this is lying. Your things would be up. Your 3-point shot would be like a 74 right now, because it goes up every single time. Like when you get to 96, it goes up, and yeah. And so your defense and stuff would be higher. So for this, I would just do contact and consistent. And for shooting, quick draw, range, I would do, let me find it, oh yeah, dead eye. And then where's green machine? Green machine, and then once again you have one more badge. But then hot 700, probably since you're a center, catch and shoot. And if you want higher catch and shoot since you're a center, do this. Playmaking, I would just toss this on unblockable. And then defense, for defense, gold, Hoff, And if you're a person that jumps a lot, I would say pogo stick. But only if you're a person that jumps a lot. And then I would say like silver chase down. You need to have intimidator. It's like one of the most OP badges in the game. And then you're gonna want box. And then you can put these two on Hall of Fame if you want to. It doesn't really matter if you don't or not. And then if you want to be a good teammate and help out with defense, defensive leader. If you want to have better stuff, I would say put either clamps on bronze or silver. And then like you have this for whatever you want. I'm just gonna throw it on interceptor, so why not? And then boom, that's that build. And I'll be showing you one more build before I end this stream off. So the last build, it'll be another point guard build. And this one's gonna be a I'm pretty sure it's called a playmaking shot creator. So you can do 95. So like this. Trust me, your ball handle will get better. And you're gonna want as much speed as possible, because you're not gonna be like a person that dunks a lot in this. And just max this out, max that out, max that out. And then for badges, if you want, you can do that. If you do that, I would only put that 70. And then max out 3-point shot. You're gonna have 30. You're gonna have 30 shooting badges with this build. So yeah, and like you see, like this, like you might want to lower this like that, so you still have the most attributes as possible. Up, up, and up. So you're gonna want lateral and perimeter and steal. And then if you want a higher steal, you can put this down to like a 60 and up your steal. And then boom. And then once again, for this build, I would do build. And then you can do this if you want height, but you see your ball handle goes down, so I would do 6'2 or 6'3. Personally, I'm gonna go 6'2 because ball handle, and you're gonna want to lowest. And then see, you'll have an 82 ball handle. You won't be able to speed boost, but you can still ball handle. And then lowest wingspan, you can go with shot creator or sharp. I would go with shot creator because I'm gonna like ISO. So also it might come out as an offensive threat because you don't have the best ball handle ever. But yeah, so it's either gonna come out as an offensive threat or playmaking shot creator. And then this will be, and then badges. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. Sorry. And then badges. Wait for it to load again. Maxed out. And actually, your 3-point shot free throw in mid range will actually all be 99 when you max out. Shooting first ifs. Boom, boom, boom. You already know the basic. And then if you're a catch and shoot guy, you can do catch and shoot. I personally just put that on like silver. And if you're a corner type of guy, you can do corner specialist. If you're not, say volume shooter, hot start. There. But if you're a guy that hits your shots a lot, hot start. If you don't hit your shots a lot, I would stay steady shooter. And then I would do dimer, floor general, space creator, boom, boom. And then if you want, and I can save unpluckable. If you want handles for days, you can. And then defense badge, clamps, and then we're gonna go to finishing. You're not gonna get contact, so consistent, slithery, and then giant slayer. Actually, no. Sorry, not giant slayer. Fancy footwork. And that is it. So if you guys want more stuff like this, just tell me. It's Anthony like normal. Peace out.